acoustic's good.
Howard from 55 lines up the goals and kicks a beauty.
When you're playing at fullback, you don't get up around the forward 50 too often. So anytime you get a little bit of a sniff, I'll have a shot. It just like faded back. I was sort of going at the post the whole way, and then the last bit was in the air. Just that went.
Gets to the back. This is where this man's been dangerous. Just the sliding turf.
Rats did mention after the game I was the only one that kicked the point for the night, and probably if I didn't kick that, we'd be in some sort of history books with the record. So sorry everyone, I should have put it through.
We had a week where we should have won the game, and this is our attitude to respond. And what will tell us from the coach's box or the bench is how we're going about it. How much pressure they've got. We don't have to go and win the ball, but I tell you, when they've got it, we're all over it. And that's been a signature of us. When we're at our best, we're pressuring hard. We're forcing the errors. We're making them play that way. And this is our opportunity. We want to get in front of the ledger. 4-3. Hey, if we don't hear them, we're winning. Let's silence the crowd tonight.
The Adelaide game was just a must-win. We had to get back on the board after our bad loss, and we knew they were going to come out firing because they'd had a couple of poor weeks, and they brought their all that day. It was a tough game.
Yeah, and that one was telegraphed a bit, and that is great marking play by Geary there.
In the back of the Freo game, it was probably daunting going there, knowing that we hadn't done that before, and Adelaide weren't flying, so it probably even made it a little bit more of a challenge. The fact that we're expected to win. Sometimes that pressure can get to you, but it didn't for us this time, which was great. We were able to mature as a group and go over and just get the job done, regardless of what history we had there.
Kent was off to Butler. This time he makes no mistake, and the Saints haven't taken long to get going. And Steele off the left, and he struck that as well. Only in perfect position, and rolls another one home for the delighted Saints.
Everybody across the board, did their part. Some had great games, but some contributed. And that's what it's about. That's our team. All right? So, go and have a shower, enjoy, get a big smile on your face. 5 days, we'll reset and we'll go again for Port. But well done. Really, really pleased.
When we got back, we kind of spoke about we have to go back there in 4 days and try to do it again. So we wanted to keep the energy really high, and I think no one in the football world gave us the chance to win that game, and I think we had the belief we could.
They were flying, they were playing good footy. We'd been a bit inconsistent, so we just went out there and I guess took it up to them and knew that it was a big occasion for the club to win our first game in Adelaide, I think at Adelaide Oval, to then go back there the following week and do it against the guys that were flying in the competition. It was probably definitely my happiest moment, I think, of the year.
We have to make them fear us and think, what's happened? Where have they come from? I didn't expect this. That's the language we could get early in the game.
He's become one of the Saints' most important players, and no problems there. First goal to the Saints. Slick handball out. Gresham's going to kick the first goal the last quarter, and the Saints get a big goal. Ryder, second attempt. Oh, he's stuck it home, Paddy Ryder. Here come the Saints.
You could just see how nervous he was playing against his old side, in the lead up to the game. So I think everyone was just so happy for him that he was able to perform like the way he did. But you're just not surprised. I mean, he's done that to us before. It was good to be on the team that had Paddy and had Paddy winning games for him.
For a famous win, 2 in a row at the Adelaide Oval. They hadn't won here ever before. There it is. Dougal Howard loves it. They love it. Saints fans everywhere, punch in the air. Well done.
We had 5-day turnaround. We travelled 5.5 hours from the door to get here for the game. It's like going to Perth on the same day. And we did it and won. So What does it tell you? It's all above the shoulders. The game's there. If you can come in with a steely resolve and dig in, we can get jobs done. Doesn't matter where we play, who we play, we can get it done. I don't know how far we can go, but I know our good is bloody good. And who knows? This might be the year for us to take huge steps forward, because if you can get in, you never know.